Hi millionaires, I'm back. So my second stop of the day today, I plan on getting an IV infusion with Jones Concierge Health. He is a new up and coming concierge physician, just opened up his own private practice here in Lakewood Ranch. What is a concierge physician? It is just more customized, more attention to you. It's not like a revolving door. Basically you, I guess, I'm like not the worst. I'm not the best at explaining it, to be honest, because it's not my field, but I'll have Dr. Jones explain it to you. But basically, from my understanding, you pay a membership fee to be a part of the practice, but you get like a ton of exclusivity. You get access to him 24/7. He offers like IV therapy and just like more like one-on-one care, and appointments are more flexible and just longer. So you're not like feeling rushed. You're not feeling like just another number, and just really good just for somebody that wants that like extra attention to detail. Like I can't tell you how many times like even I felt like kind of like blown off out of practice, you know? So anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and show you. I just got here. Once again, let me take my Mary Poppins bag. Oh, base, I love you. This is actually meant to be like a piece of luggage. Let me show you here. I am like so extra, but like I have just a lot of things I carry with me throughout the day, and things like, you know, in case I get downtime, or in case I get stuck somewhere where I'm like waiting in a long line, like, or like waiting a long time in a waiting room. Not that that would happen here, of course, but you know, like, so I can get some work done. Alrighty. I think this is it. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if it's not. Like, it's my first time here, but this is the address. I'm like the worst at directions too, but this is the address. And let me just make sure, because I think he just opened up fairly recently. Yeah, this should be it. Look how cute this is.
Francesca?
Hi, yes.
How are you?
Good, nice to meet you. Hi, Lee, nice to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
for seeing me and getting this coordinated.
Absolutely.
I have my camera on for YouTube, but you can just like act normal.
Okay.
Like, you know, it's like nothing special. Hi.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, thank you
Welcome.
for having me. I'm so excited. I've never done IV therapy before, but
Oh, really?
I've like always
That's
wanted
shocking.
to. I actually just started like dabbling into peptides.
Yeah, I saw that you're on. That's a common one you say.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it though. Like,
Why?
it's making me fat.
You think so?
Yeah, I know. So I like gained like 5 pounds in water weight,
Okay.
and I actually just had an M Sculpt consult before this. Like, can you get
Okay.
rid of this? The glow made me fat.
Well, you're glowing too.
Yeah,
so,
thank you.
it's like-
It did give glowing
Yeah.
skin.
but
I guess
not worth it.
Yeah, no, not worth it. Maybe for
Sure.
someone who doesn't want to put in the work to do the day and night skincare.
Yeah,
I feel
sure.
like that would be like,
Sure.
what? Yeah, but like I have my camera on and like
Cool,
just
great.
like act like normal. It's just
Okay.
supposed to be like raw and edited content. It's like what
you
the
know
people
you're
want
doing.
these days.
So just quick, what we're doing here. This is going to be a vinyl opacity here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so there's privacy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it'll be our branding. So right now, you don't even know what this
Well,
office
I was
is.
sitting out there for the longest time because
Yeah.
I'm really bad at directions, and I wasn't sure if I was at the right place.
I mean, there's this huge number, but otherwise, like, what are we doing? Now?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
once that's here, Hailey will give you a tour of the office.
Yes.
And then she'll explain also that on IVs to you too.
Okay, awesome.
So we have our little snack area over here.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Super cute. This is what I was talking about. We just got this, so we were super
Oh my
excited.
gosh.
Just none
What
of us
is
drink
it?
coffee.
Badass coffee. That's
Yeah.
really popular here in Sarasota.
Yeah.
I know, I'm a weirdo. I don't like the aftertaste, and I don't like stinky breath.
Yeah, no, I don't drink coffee either.
Oh.
I don't like the jitters. I hate it.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
yeah, same. Maybe you guys do like a sparkling water, or not sparkling water, but like a fruit. Oh no, not for me. Like a fruit infused water.
Yeah. Oh,
like
I
I've
like
seen
that.
spas do that. You know.
Yeah, you have it like out with ice, and you have like sliced fruit in it. and
Yeah,
Really
we
nice.
actually have like the stuff to do it for, but it's been empty like for 6 months because like John buys it and he's like, look, this is great. We can have
Yeah.
fruit infused water every day. I'm like, oh great, who's gonna clean it every day?
That's-
He's like you. I'm like, mm-mm.
And we won't do it here. We don't have the throughput. We have like
Oh.
one person a day in here.
Yeah.
So it's just we'd fill that thing up and like we'd have to drink it. Concierge, like people, a lot of the reason people join us is to physically not come in. They don't want to be dragged in, you know.
Yeah.
Come in and see me so you can get a refill on your lisinopril.
Let me get, because I was trying to tell people what like concierge practice was, and I'm not the best at describing it. So yeah.
It sucks you came in with that because I'm wearing scrubs. We usually dress business casual.
No, you look like a medical professional.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I wear like my business casual stuff.
Yeah.
I'll wear my white coat when I have new people, but like, yeah, same. It's like, who is this rando coming in to do my togs?
Right.
Yeah.
But so we have pretty low throughput. Once we have more people, we'll be coming in for IVs. We do like sub-Q injections and stuff, peptides and all that. So.
You do the peptides here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I prescribe them, like the ones that are prescribable.
Okay.
So,
Which one's your favorite?
So I like the ones with actual data, which it's like BPC 157.
Yeah.
It doesn't have as much data as like the GLPs. Those are
Okay.
really the best ones because they've spent billions studying them.
Yeah.
But BPC I've had a lot of success with.
And what will you see after doing the BPC?
It's anti-inflammatory. So people will.
Which is interesting because that's what's in the glow. Like you would think that it wouldn't cause so much water retention.
Well, I mean, the mechanism of that's probably not understood. Those
Yeah.
aren't studied. There's nobody's going to study them because they're already out. So a pharmaceutical company is going to have to say, am I going to spend $1 billion to study this and try to sell it to people who are already buying it cheap?
So true.
They're not
yeah.
going to invest in it. GLP-1s, no one knew, so they were able to do it like that. But BPC, people mainly use it for post-workout recovery.
Okay, like if they have like an injury and then they're trying to recover?
No, just people who are like athletes. Like you should give yourself a few days to heal. A lot of people don't want to do that, so they'll try to like compress it and get more training in. So it works for that.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's why we can't do the fruit thing. That'll be awesome though.
Well, one day.
Maybe. But this thing, we just flip
No,
it
I
on
love
and,
it. Yeah.
Have you seen one of these?
No, I don't even know what it is. I don't drink
so
coffee.
nice.
It's like an all-in-one espresso. It makes all these drinks
Nice.
automatically. So
Nice.
you
Like
just
in
click what
froths
you
it
want.
and everything. You don't have to.
Frothed milk.
You just pick what you want and it'll
Yep.
do it for you.
What's drip?
It's just regular coffee.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just drips black coffee out.
Nice.
Yeah, and you can add milk, creamer,
Cool.
and everything. I'll let her finish showing you.
Okay.
Of us drink coffee. So
Oh, wait, Dr. Jones doesn't drink coffee either? Oh my gosh, and you got that coffee machine?
Sherry doesn't eat.
I know.
Oh my gosh,
Every time a patient comes in, we make them have that. We're
no.
like,
Yeah, you have justify the cost of that,
Yeah.
please.
We got a little exam room over here. We actually have a Seca. This is a body scanner.
Oh my
so,
gosh,
yeah, super
yes.
nice. You can do that too if you want to do one.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it for the social media. But like I said, like that water weight is, I'm not happy about it.
Great.
Thank you. All right, let's. Oh yeah, or we can even set it down, or I don't know if do you have to do anything with it, or like this, or do I do it? Oh, you can hold this then.
Okay.
All right, so
Well,
I
I'll
take
set it actually. Yeah.
I take off my shoes.
Or do you want to? So you can see the whole thing. Can you
Yeah.
pull it down?
Yeah.
So you can see. Because I'll have to input your.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
Okay. So yeah, take off your shoes. Put your feet on the glowing feet. Perfect. And then how tall are you?
5'7". So is this for your medical weight loss clients, basically, or?
This is for everybody. So
Everyone,
yeah,
okay.
Everybody that first gets onboarded, they will get a biomarkers visit, and this is part of their biomarkers. So
Awesome.
we will continue here. So just put 2 fingers. Yep, perfect.
I have something like this in my practice for because we do the GLP-1 injections too, and same to track their muscle mass, body fat percentage, and weight. But it doesn't have BMI though.
Oh yeah, ours does.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is really, really nice. We'll use it obviously to track that too, but this is for everybody. Everybody initially when they start will get one. So we'll come here, and then what is your year of birth?
My year, 1989. 06. 19.
Perfect. And then I'll come over here.
Oh, it enters the data?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. So it said my BMI was like a 20 point something.
Your what?
So, BMI, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know,
Okay.
just to share. Like, in case like people want to know.
We're gonna print out your whole.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I'll
It
show.
gets sent, yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll show you guys the printout. But
I'll
like
give you a little hug.
weight was like about 131.9 and BMI was 20 point something. I believe anything under 25 is normal range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
29.5. Perfect. And then if you want, this is just a consent form. You can read it over for the IV.
Yeah, perfect. All right, my name. Six 1989. What's today's date?
It's the third, I believe.
3/3. I had a dream last night. I told someone that I was 37 and I'm not. I'm 36. So like, why would I like?
Why would I lie?
Yeah.
Why would I put my?
And then it's in here. Let me see this. Basically, the consent form, just that I consent to fluids, vitamins, minerals, amino acids in my body. I guess the biggest risk or complication would be bruising or discomfort at the site. I guess I would imagine kind of like giving blood. But I've done IVs before, and then like not like aesthetic, but like like giving birth.
Yeah.
And then I don't imagine I would have an allergic reaction. Alrighty.
All right, so let's go to our IV room. Oh, so we actually have a cute little lounge area too.
Oh dang. I was just getting my things.
So this is our IV room, but if you want to see our lounge area.
Oh, nice with the TV and then lounge room. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So people just hang out in here until they're like ready to be seen, or?
So once we do our physical, he has a little, he'll put all of their scans, all their labs, and he goes over a little...
like a presentation?
Yeah, he goes over a presentation and goes over their care plan for the year, so.
What's your like average client like who's your demographic?
I would say it's mostly geriatrics. They're usually around like 60, 70.
Okay. Yeah.
We're kind of newer, so we're still kind of getting the feel of what our typical demographics
Yeah.
are. But
yeah.
for the most part, that's what it's been.
Is it for someone who's interested in more like a holistic vibe and care, or just anyone that needs a lot of medical attention?
Anyone who is looking for a more hands-on, like one-on-one care.
Oh, who isn't?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So this is actually a massage chair.
Oh my gosh, let me show this.
Massage chair, and it heats up.
You know what? You're gonna think I'm crazy. I hate massage chairs too.
Really?
I love heat though. Yeah, but the massaging, like I can't, like anytime I'm at a nail salon, whenever they try to like turn that thing on, like I always turn it off.
Yeah. And you know what's so funny? I know we live in Florida, but people will use the heat.
Oh, I use the heat every
heat
single
function.
day on my car, even when it's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go put this down. I'm gonna go grab stuff to take your vitals, and then I'll come back in and do your IV.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I grab you a water or anything?
No, thank you. Alrighty. So I'm so excited. Just waiting for her to bring the IV back. I check my emails. For the gram. Okay, let me start posting, like, because I feel like I kind of disappeared today. Anytime I go on social media, I like automatically like get like super distracted on, like, I start looking at people's stories and I'm like, wait, what was I doing again? Yep, still scrolling at people's stories. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. Okay, let me like check my own. A lot of these reels that my AI is posting for me is like automatically posting to my grid, and it's like messing up the aesthetic of my grid. So I'm like really like not loving that. So I like to take those off first. Okay, what should I post in my story? I posted one of my reels that got a lot of attention actually, like about 6,000 views. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't post earlier. Like Instagram's like kind of like glitchy right now. Like it keeps like flickering. I like to post my outfits of the day. I'm so vain. Listen, if I'm like dressing nice and I want to look good for like work and social media, like it didn't happen unless you didn't post it, right? I posted my outfit of the day yesterday because it was super cute. Oh, we're doing the works.
Just vitals.
Okay.
Just vitals, and then I'll put it in.
When did you guys open?
We opened in February.
Okay.
February 2nd, I believe.
Nice.
Go ahead and uncross your legs for me.
That's a good day to remember too.
Yeah. Okay. And then your other hand. Perfect. Go to your tongue. Perfect. 98.4. Perfect. 115/79. Take that. 97 pulse.
Everything's normal. Yay.
Mm-hmm. Healthy as can be. And I do want to give you this. I'm going to go put this stuff off and get this set up for IV.
Okay.
This is everything that is in our blends, if you want to read that.
Oh yeah.
Decide.
Yeah.
It's like our version of like what's in them, so I figured I would let you like read a little bit more into
Okay.
into depth on it.
What does Dr. Jones recommend as far as the Inner Beauty or the Sarasota Signature?
Let me grab him. And
Okay.
Kind of discuss if you want to see what he would recommend.
Yeah.
He said either of those are fine. It doesn't counteract what you're currently on, your glupeptide.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me grab him and then
Okay.
you guys can kind of discuss.
Okay,
see what
sounds
he
good.
recommends.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
So it looks like their options are the Sarasota Signature. It's for balanced hydration and nutrient support for fatigue, recovery, and maintenance. I liked this one because I have like brain fog. Like I feel like I just have so much to remember and I'm always on the go, and I call it mom brain. It's part of that. I think also part of it could be my age. I don't know. I used to have like such a sharp memory. I swear it's what got me through grad school. But like now I just feel like kind of like scatterbrain all the time. And not that this one IV is gonna like reverse my mom brain, but like I have been kind of thinking about doing some sort of peptides or hormone replacement therapy to like help enhance my memory fog. But I mean, I think he'll know a little bit more than me. So that's that one I was leaning more towards. Another vitamin they have is the Immuno Shield. It's a high dose of vitamin C designed for periods of physiologic stress, such as travel, recovery, or immune support. So that sounds good. I do plan on traveling within the next couple weeks for spring break. Yeah, and like I feel like constantly there's germs in my house with having little kids in the house. I have a 4-year-old and 5-year-old, so constantly they're bringing stuff from school and daycare. The Recovery Pro, this is for athletes, support recovery following physical exertion and promotes hydration and metabolic support. I do work out 3 days a week. I do HIIT training. I mean, I feel like this would be something like if I were going like every day though. So maybe not that. I mean, that would be like my first choice, but that does sound cool. The Inner Beauty, this is one that Haley recommended to support collagen synthesis and antioxidant activity. So I am taking the Glow Peptide right now. It wouldn't be contraindicated. I just don't know, like if I'm already like taking something for anti-aging and collagen, do I really like want my IV to be that same thing? Like I don't know. I don't feel like I look that old that bad. But I mean, if that's what is recommended. Okay. Hi. I know, here I am talking to myself. I'm just reading out all the options.
Yeah.
I love that you have the menu and you have exactly like for who it's for.
Yeah. So we don't, we don't show this to everyone else. They're just you because you're a doctor. So.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so all you're gonna find is it's a different amount of these things. Like the Immune Shield will have more like ascorbic acid than this will. See, this has 4 mLs.
Yeah.
This is 10.
Yeah.
So vitamin C, boosts the immune system. So,
okay.
That's mostly the difference, and then it's different amounts of glutathione. You're familiar with that?
Yeah.
So that's a powerful antioxidant. You can take it orally. It's just if it goes into the vein, it's stronger.
Yeah.
Basically. It's kind of like an explosion of antioxidation, which should make you feel better versus you kind of doing it slowly.
Right.
So for you, I would just get the Sarasota Signature because it kind of touches on all of these.
So you think that over the Inner Beauty?
Yeah, I just think that they're very similar if you look at them. I just think that this one has more. I like that it has magnesium.
Right,
magnesium.
and magnesium is good for the memory, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It's good for breathing. It's just something that people are kind of like don't take much of. So.
Okay.
If you're missing any, it'll fill it in for you.
Yeah, let's do the Sarasota.
This is also very similar to the Myers. It's been around for a long time. It's very popular. I just tweaked it a little bit and renamed it. So.
Yay.
So she'll get that cooked up for you, okay?
How long?
Yeah, it's not going to mess with anything that you're taking though.
Okay.
These are just stuff that you can get off the vitamin aisle and CVS. We're just putting it into your vein instead.
Yeah. No, awesome. How long does the IV process take?
About an hour.
Oh so wow. Okay.
It depends on the drip rate. So
okay.
Usually setting it up and letting it go to the end is about an hour.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna be 15 minutes, but that's okay.
We'd have to use a wide bore IV for that. We could do it that way.
No.
No, some of these things you'll taste it in your mouth, which is normal. Some of these things can make you feel a little nauseous too quick.
Okay.
Especially the glutathione, so we just do it over an hour.
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Okay.
Also, while you're in here, she already told you probably.
Yeah.
You can turn on heat.
Is the heat on?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, perfect. I'll do that one.
If it gets too hot, just click it off.
Okay.
And then you can lean back, relax, do whatever you want to do.
Okay. And how frequently do you recommend people do IV therapy?
So I don't recommend it for medical benefit. I recommend it for wellness benefits. So whenever I recommend it to them, it's not like, hey, you need this for your health. It's like it could make you feel better, like they're sick, hungover, stuff like that.
Okay.
So you can get them daily. It just depends on the amount of vitamins in each one. And most of those vitamins you can't overdose on, like B12. You can go through the roof on that. So,
okay.
So it's kind of most people that do this a lot do it about once a week. The people that love it, they're like it's like their Friday morning routine for the weekend. They come and just get an infusion.
I watch Beverly Hills Housewives,
Yeah.
and Kathy Hilton. Every single time she's on TV, she's always hooked up to an IV.
Yeah,
So like, this has to be good.
It's that's what I'm saying. Some people, they just work it in. They like gym, IV, rest of the weekend, right?
Okay,
So,
yeah.
Yep, absolutely. All right, I'll let her get you
Thank
going.
you. Oh yeah, when will I start seeing effects too?
So if you're dehydrated right away, I can check your body scan.
Yeah.
Probably in an hour, like basically an hour afterwards.
And then how long does it? About a week?
A few days. It depends on if you were deficient. If you're deficient in any of these, you could feel better a long time. If you had enough of them already, which you probably do, it'll just, like, you don't feel bad right now, so it's not going to be as drastic. If you came in just throwing up and stuff, and we hooked you up, you'd feel amazing.
Yeah.
Since you're probably well hydrated, you'll like it.
Yeah.
NAD is one of the big ones that people notice lasts longer.
Yeah.
But it's a super slow infusion.
How long does that one take?
3 to 4 hours.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, and I'll come and talk to you a little bit more about how it's set up for our members, because it's quite different from like normal IV infusion places.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
What do we decide on?
The Sarasota signature.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Have you tried them?
I have not yet.
Oh my gosh, you have
NAD,
to.
Yeah, I've gotten NADs.
I think NAD is the next peptide I want to try.
Yeah. I haven't, I've only done it like through an IV drip.
Yeah.
And he told you it takes a while.
3 to 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, I did it at my last practice that I was working at while I was working, because they kind of wanted to, like, everything was going to expire soon, and they kind of just wanted to, like, advertise it.
Yeah.
It took 6 hours.
Wow.
Because it can, like, give you heart palpitations. Like,
Yeah.
you want to do that one a lot slower. That's why it takes, like, 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to keep, like, slowing the trip down.
Oh my gosh.
Feels so bad, yeah.
Should I lift up my legs?
Whatever you feel is comfortable. What's your preference? Which arm?
I think this one, because I'm right-handed.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have really good veins, I think. I don't know.
Good.
I usually drink a lot of water. I drink, like, I've probably drank like 3 Stanley Cups right now. Like, by now. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, sorry. I thought for whatever reason this was clipped onto something. I just need to throw it on the floor.
No worries.
So if someone was hungover, like they just call you that day and be like, I'm hungover, like see me for an IV, and then you guys will just come in for it?
Yep.
Or
they could do same day appointments. Come right in. Yep.
and
Absolutely.
every day? Or are you closed?
You could technically if you wanted to. I like to tell people like maybe once a week. Because I think it's just overkill.
But like if someone was hungover, let's say they went out Saturday night, would you be available Sunday morning, like or just Monday through Friday?
I would personally. That's up to Dr. Jones. I think a physician has to be in the building.
Yeah.
When an IV is being given, he's very flexible with his schedule. Like I absolutely have come in for a blood draw on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it just really depends with his schedule, but he's very flexible.
Yeah.
Like if he's not doing anything,
I know,
on the weekend,
and he
he's
lives
gonna
like
come right in.
10 minutes away because he lives in my neighborhood, and that's how far away I live. Yeah.
Not too tight?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, you have good veins.
Yep.
Little pinch. 1, 2.
I drank alcohol over the weekend, and I swear it took me like 3 days until I felt back to normal and like rehydrated. And like it wasn't even like, I think I had 2 drinks. Well, okay, 2 drinks and 1 White Claw, but like, does that really count? But like still, like it's like, I don't know, like it's funny, like I do see the benefit of like having like a recovery IV like available.
Yeah. No pain or anything?
Nope.
Good. Good. Yeah, no, I cannot drink like I used to.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I have like, I drink tequila, so I'll have like 2 like tequila sodas, and I'm like, ugh.
I tried tequila. I just don't love the taste. I do vodka, and I know that's a downer, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gotten used to the taste yet of tequila.
Yeah. No, I cannot do it straight. I can only do it in a and like in a margarita. I just start like I'm trying to lose weight, so I just switched to doing like a tequila sodas.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Let me grab a Tegaderm. I'll be right back.
Okay. And that was it. Super easy. It pinched for like a second.
Not brand new Tegaderm, so these are like throw me off. Okay, let me go get your bag set up, and then I'll be right back.
Okay. Just texting John, my husband. He's like, oh, how long are you going to be gone for? I'm like, oh, probably like 15 minutes. The drip takes 1 hour. So 1 hour plus the 15 minutes it's going to take me to drive home. 10 minutes. The drip is going to take an hour, LOL. And I'm a millennial. I always have to put LOL after everything. And all right. So I'll be home before 3. I'll let you know if you you said told you and then laughing. Let you know if you need to pick up Penelope from school, but I want to go too. We actually live in the same neighborhood as my daughter's school. She's in kindergarten. She's 5 years old. And the reason why we like this neighborhood, it's a family-friendly neighborhood. The school is super close. It's a great school. She's in this dual language program, which she's learning how to speak, read, and write English and Spanish at the same time. Because we live in the neighborhood, we have a golf cart, and we literally just drive the golf cart to school every day. It's fun. She loves it, but yeah, also we get to avoid the parent pickup line. Okay. Gosh, I feel like this is going to be like so boring for you guys to watch me this so long. Like I might even just like clip some of this out or put this on fast forward. But I'm literally just going to be posting on my social media now. Alrighty. And I'm not supposed to play music, but I'm trying to like watch these reels. So my sister-in-law will send me a ton of reels, and like it's like rare for me to like just sit and have the time to just like scroll on social media.
Which honestly, this is such a good bronzer. It's still gonna look good, but it's gonna look patchy, and you don't need to be that aggressive. So instead of applying your bronzer like this, all you need to do is remember this pro tip: tap on and tap on. It is truly that easy, and you'll get the most beautiful, flawless, smooth look to your bronzer. It won't look patchy, and above all, your powder bronzer won't look streaky if you apply it in this technique. So just tap on.
Oh, I love that. Sometimes my bronzer does look patchy or streaky. You're supposed to like tap the bronzer on, not like swoosh like what I do. She says, we got to try that bronzer. I remember using Benefit Hulu bronzer when I was 16 and totally swiping it. And I'm going to say, oh my God, I still use Hulu bronzer today, LOL. Because I'm a millennial, I always have to say LOL. And I swipe it too. Eye roll emoji. Ton of emojis because I'm a millennial. Thank you for sharing. Actually, I use NARS bronzer and like that too. But like, what bronzer is that though? Because it actually like...
So use a tap emotion and just press onto your skin. No need for swiping, no need for buffing, no need for any of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what bronzer this is. Hi.
You got your body scan?
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
So this is extremely accurate. It's medical grade. It's not like the gym or like that sharper image one.
Yeah.
It's validated against MRI. So you can go to get a DEXA. Have you heard of a DEXA scan?
Yeah.
You get a DEXA for this info, or you get an MRI.
Wow.
This is validated against MRI specifically, so it's supposed to be as accurate as possible. Yours is awesome.
Yeah.
So this is your BMI, which is excellent. I actually don't really go by BMI. It's not that accurate.
Yeah.
But your skeletal muscle index by MRI, so you're normal but pretty high, which is a good thing.
Okay.
You're very muscular, in the 95th percentile for skeletal muscle by
Oh,
age.
wow.
And let's see. Here's your water ratio is normal.
So this is 46 pounds of muscle?
Yeah,
oh, cool.
Which is 95th percentile.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what were you saying about water? 45%?
Your ratio is good. Your extracellular versus your total body. the ratio is good, but you are a little overhydrated, which is absolutely fine. That's always better to be overhydrated.
Yeah.
So here you can see, this is the normal range.
That's so cool.
You hydrate, right?
Yeah, no, I was just telling her I drink like 3 Stanley cups a day. I mean, I probably have had 3 by now.
Yeah, I can tell you have. So we're going to give you another one. You'll pee it out, though. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
These are your skeletal muscle mass locations.
Oh my
and how much.
gosh,
So
with my
it's
body?
segmental. Yeah. So
Stop.
so I can tell you prioritize your upper body because these are almost maxed out, and these are you do everything. I can tell that, but your legs are a little bit. So you may do a little bit more upper body than normal. That's just the way your body reacts to working out.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, and so every time you come in for a scan, it trends all your data. So you get a trend graph showing, because everyone's working on their body, or at least are. So you can see. So a lot of my patients that are trying to lose weight, we watch the weight fall off, where it's coming from, where the fat is disappearing from, the muscle that they're gaining, make sure it's even. A lot of men will skip legs, and it'll show up on there, and I'm like, you need to get on your legs.
Oh my gosh! Do people actually follow the recommendations though? Because you know how they do.
When you join as a member here, you're very inclined to kind of
true. You're motivated. Yeah, you're putting your money where your mouth is.
I follow up with them. I'll be like, how's the workout going? How's the weight? So I don't, I'm just it's not catch and release.
Yeah.
And when you know your doctor's gonna message you in a few weeks saying how's it going, it's a little bit more like, okay, I need to, and you're gonna get a scan, which is kind of like a report card.
Yeah, true.
Soft people they'll be like this, cruise, you can see it right there. So why are we doing IVs? So we only do IVs for members.
Okay.
So we don't, I mean, you're not a member, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We're not just open. You can't just come and get IVs. And our IV pricing is, because of that, it's way better than anywhere else. If you go just take our little form and go look at anything you find online, it's probably going to be about half the price. We're just not trying to profit from members. It's just to add value and to make it's overseen by their physician.
Yeah.
I'm not here. This is not a profit center. This is a wellness thing. It's to help you feel better. We're not out here peddling IVs to try to make money.
Right.
And that's nothing wrong with that. I'm not dogging on those clinics that do that.
No,
But so we'll never have high volume because we're not going to have that many patients. It's just for our members to come in. They can see me in the lounge, get their physical, come get an IV, go on their way.
Okay.
And they don't have to wait in line, get sick, and all this other stuff. So we draw labs here as well. I don't know if she told you that. And we do POC tests. We do LDL, lipid profiles here, A1Cs, and then we draw all the rest of our labs and send them out to multiple different locations. So that's why we do IVs. It's just to benefit people.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be relaxing, nice.
Yeah.
So hopefully once she gets you going, you can maybe take a nap. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Any questions about how that works or anything?
No, I was gonna
concierge?
ask. No, I'm familiar with concierge and what you have to offer.
Concierge clients.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. And before I forget, you have to get me some business cards so I can hand them out to my clients, because every once in a while people ask me, or I'll just bring it up in conversation. Yeah.
Growth is good for business.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if you do IVs and what your favorite IV is.
I don't do them.
What? John told me this quote, and I'm going to say it wrong. It was the shoemaker has the worst shoes, something like that.
Yeah,
is that true?
That's kind of so a lot of doctors won't take care of themselves.
Yeah.
They'll still smoke, and they'll literally be telling people to not smoke.
Oh my gosh.
That's not me. I'm not a huge fan of my blood being drawn in general.
Oh my gosh.
I know, I've been in surgery. I've had blood and guts shoot on my face. It doesn't bother me at all.
Oh,
but
no.
IV access, I just don't like it. So,
oh, wow.
One day I'll have to try it, though.
Yeah.
But everybody who's come in, the worst I've heard was it didn't do much.
Yeah.
And it ranges from that to, I had one lady who was super sick with COVID, and she was like, I'm cured the next day. So I was
wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd probably just do the signature one because I like the addition of the magnesium. That's why I told you to do it.
Yeah.
If I was gonna pick one.
Yeah.
I think it covers pretty much all the bases. And then if I was really into longevity, the NAD, it's been shown to improve longevity.
Yeah, I think that's
There's
going
no
to
way you
be.
haven't heard of NAD. So.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
that's going to be the next peptide I try. I think I'm going to like
Oh, okay.
phase out of the glow and try the NAD.
So, talking to you about that, you can get just the glow. You don't have to have those other additives because you don't know what's in there is causing it.
Right.
A lot of peptides they don't mix because they don't mix well.
Yeah.
So I would try just the glow only.
Yeah.
I think the GHK is the one that is the one we're targeting there.
Yeah.
And you might get just the benefit with none of the downsides because you're on those other ones too, and you don't know which one is actually doing it.
True.
So
okay.
You can just source it directly and try that before you
Yeah.
quit it. It's an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, NAD is actually not a peptide. So
No.
no. So it's well studied, super safe, and widely used.
So how would you categorize it then?
I don't know the type of molecule it is, but it's not a peptide. It's,
Okay. It's like a molecule that kind of like over time your body doesn't renew as quickly, kind of.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's picking up. So the electron transport chain at the end of it, you get these free radicals, and that damages DNA. We do know that. Is that what it causes aging? Maybe.
Yeah.
But this helps replenish those getting soaked up.
Okay.
So it's just an antioxidant. It's very strong.
Okay.
And people, a lot of people, there's a lot you can take it orally. You can do subcutaneous. You can do IV.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to deliver it. You're doing the peptide subcutaneous, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you would just do NAD. It'd be the same thing. Just you'd get a little vial of NAD plus.
And then what do people notice afterward?
More energy.
Oh my
mainly.
gosh, yes.
More
Okay.
energy. That's kind of the main thing you're gonna get. Sometimes you can get a little flushing, which is a side effect. You can turn red. It's all normal. It looks bad.
Oh no.
You'll be red.
That's gonna be me.
Completely red, and you'll be like, "Am I dying?" No, it's what happens sometimes with the body with NAD.
Oh my
But that's
gosh.
not in your thing, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Okay.
But that's why it's a 4-hour infusion. If you infuse it quick, you're gonna feel bad.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had some big guys in my last practice, like big guys who were like, just run it. And so we turned it up to full, and they did not do well, but they still tolerated it. But
Wow.
yeah, if you're smaller, definitely don't do that. But
Yeah.
yeah, anyway, I'm here if you have any questions. She's, I think, done mixing it for you.
Okay.
So relax and let me know
Yes,
if you need me, okay?
yes, thank
All right.
you.
I need to come by your place.
Yes. It's so cool, like how they have everything mapped out here. Body mass index, mine's 20.6. Fat mass index, 3.7 kilogram. Fat-free mass index, 16.8. Fat mass percentage, 18% fat. Oh my gosh, this is good to know because people ask me all the time, what is like the average or what is good? So below 37.3 is good. I guess the average is 23.8, so mine's 18.2. Skeleton muscle mass, 46.3. Skeletal muscle mass over age, 46.3 pounds in the 95 percentile. Yay for me. 45% water, and the normal is 45%. Yeah. Okay, this is really cool.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
He like wants me to keep doing it like every
Oh my
week. And I'm like,
gosh. Yeah. I don't know if the IV is like showing on the camera, but I don't know if you're able to like turn it like eventually, like so
Yeah.
it could be seen or
yeah.
yeah.
I can put it like
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. Not that there's much to see.
So we're gonna start out slow.
Okay.
It will feel cool. I'm gonna check on you every like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll turn it up more. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Just make
And
sure
it's okay for me to like use my phone and whatnot?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yep. So it's taped down, so if it tugs on it at all, it's gonna tug on the tape. So it should be set.
Oh, perfect.
Do you want water or anything while you wait? No.
No, thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Be back in just a little bit, okay?
Alrighty. All right, do a little video for Instagram. Okay. I literally can't believe no one has said anything about my Backstreet Boys t-shirt today. I look like such a millennial with my Backstreet Boys tee and my like collar, my, what's it called? My choker, kind of like a choker necklace. Okay, I think I'm going to, oh yeah, I was gonna respond to my sister-in-law. What bronzer is this?
Why you don't let? She's part of the family. This is your granddaughter.
She's a rodent. She's on the table.
No.
It's like having a rat
No,
on the
be
table.
nice to her. She is your granddaughter, and she's very sweet, and she's eating the food.
It's a video of like a little girl, like her pet mouse is eating at the table, and the dad's like, you know, get that thing off the table. It's a rodent eating on the table, but it's a cute video. All right, and then
Nobody likes me. I don't go right.
all right. Okay, I'm all caught up on all my messages. Got invited to this yoga sunset event March 8th for Women's Day, International Women's Day, and Siesta Key. I don't know if I want to go, to be honest. (4:30 to 6:30), Siesta Key. I feel like this weekend is like the one weekend I'm not doing anything. I think I want to keep it that way. We have like so much going on the next few weekends with like spring break. We're going on a ski trip. And then yeah, I forget what else. Oh, my daughter's birthday's coming up soon, like just like things like that. It feels good. I mean, I feel like maybe like a little bit of burning is too strong of a word. I would say like tingling at the site. Like warm. I don't know. I'm gonna respond. Thank you so much for the invite. Not sure if I'll be able to make either of those events, but I'll let you know if anything changes. I feel like sometimes people like forget to be polite on social media and forget to like manners, like how you would a person. Like please, thank you, hello, how are you interested in? It's like, meh, like, your voice is annoying. It was a comment I had to delete. Or like,
How are we feeling?
hi, good, yeah.
Turn it up a little.
I was just saying like maybe like a little warm here, but
Okay.
I don't know if that's like normal or
Is it burning kind of warm?
a little.
Burning?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like I don't think in a bad way. Like I it's not bad.
I just want to make sure it's not infiltrated, so let me grab gloves.
Okay.
Let me check on it.
Alrighty.
Does it hurt at all when I press right there?
No.
I'm gonna unhook you and I'll flush you and I'll see that way for.
Infiltrated means that the vein is collapsed, right?
Mm-hmm. Or it could be sometimes like if the needle goes through the vein,
Yeah.
that fluid is escaping and it can be uncomfortable. So that means you're not getting all the fluids. Is there any pain at all?
No.
No. Yeah, we have good blood return, so
Yay.
okay. I think everything's good. Okay.
She doing okay?
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna
Still alive.
Cool. Yes.
I just was double checking it. She said she
Well,
felt.
we have a doctor here.
Yeah.
I always double check. Yeah, I think that's normal.
Yeah. It didn't feel like bad, uncomfortable. Like it just felt like you
I like
feel
to
it a
be-
little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You will feel it. You'll feel that it's there. So, I'll wait another 5 minutes and then we can turn it up a little bit more.
Okay.
I did find the other piece of the consent that I was looking for. I was like, I know I'm missing a second piece. So here's that. Thank you.
I'm going to use my bestie, ChatGPT. Because, like, sometimes sometimes, like, I know what I want to say. I just don't have, like, the best, like, with the wording or, like, saying, like, I just want to sound eloquent, you know? And it's funny, I'm a huge Challenge fan. For those of you millennials that know MTV, The Challenge. But Johnny Bananas, I listened to his podcast and he was interviewing someone from the show Traders, again, another reality TV show that I love to watch. Gosh, what was her name? I forget. She was like one of the traders last season. Not Danielle, but the other one, the blonde one. Anyway, she said the same thing. Like sometimes I struggle with saying the right thing or how I talk, and I want to sound like better and more eloquent when I speak. And it's like a little spicy. And he said, you know what to do for that? You just read more. Like that's kind of what I'm working on too, especially with this podcast. I want to like make sure I sound my best and, I'm appealing to the audience and that I'm, speaking well for someone with such a big platform. And something that she said that she was going to personally look into is Toastmasters. It's a public speaking group, and it kind of like trains you on how to be a good public speaker. So maybe it's something I even look into at some point. My father-in-law and brother-in-law actually did it at one point. So my brother-in-law, he actually did Toastmasters to prepare for our wedding for when he gave us his big speech. So yeah, anyway, that was like sweet of him to do, to like put a lot of effort and like actually get training on public speaking before he did that. Anyway, okay. But today's world, we have ChatGPT. I'm writing a short content for my story. Say something like we sent these, or not that we sent, that we had these beautiful bouquet of flowers here at the practice for a client that had lost a loved one unexpectedly. Maybe not using those terms specifically, but saying like she's struggling and through a difficult time right now, and we wanted to do this gesture, this act of kindness, and seeing the smile on her face when she walked into the office and seeing that she had a bouquet of roses, or flowers, not roses, here for her, just really like helped brighten her day. And another reminder that at AirMed Spa, you're not just another number or just another person. We treat you like family. This client is very important, special to us, like you all, but yeah, happy that we could help in any little way. Let's see if ChatGPT understood the assignment. Oh, I feel too long. Air with an E at the end, and I like the second one, but make it sound like me, not so AI-ish. We had a beautiful bouquet waiting at the office today for a very special client who's just going through a really hard time right now. We just wanted to do a small act of kindness to remind her she's not alone. Seeing her smile when she walked in and saw the flowers meant everything at AirMed Spa. You're never just a number, you're family, and we're always grateful when when we can show up for you, even in the smallest ways. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to say. And they say, like, the more you use ChatGPT, the better, like, it learns you more, and the better it gives you like feedback. Like in the beginning, it's going to give you like really like cheesy, like really like, it's going to sound really like tech-ish or robot-ish, but I think I use mine all the time consistently. So it kind of learns the way I speak, the way I like things, and I even give it feedback like a dog, like you have to like train it. You have to give it positive reinforcement and also negative reinforcement. The positive is just as good as the negative. Okay. The bouquet is pretty too. I don't know if you guys can see from here. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook at Dr. Walters DNP. If you like this content, you want to see my day-to-day, you want me to see me at work, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Look and feel like a millionaire. posting another story with me and my daughter when I went to go visit for her for lunch. I do a lot of back posting. I'm always on the go. Like, it just, so is everyone else. Everyone's tired, everyone's busy, but like this IV stuff is kind of nice. It gives me an excuse just to sit here and back post content and just answer some emails and whatnot. I actually love posting on stories because it like gives like the real you on Instagram. Like, I feel like everything's just like kind of like fake and done up, and everyone's like just on and like edited, and there's so much AI content on there out there right now that it's just like I just like raw unedited stories, you know. And I like the problem with the stories is that they disappear after 24 hours. So that's kind of why I'm like doing this long unedited content. Every once in a while, I'm like looking at other injectors' stories, and it's so funny. I bet we all do this. I'm like looking at people, like seeing, like, oh, do I recognize her? Do I know her? She's someone that jumps from spa to spa.
How are we feeling?
Good.
Good. Do you want a blanket?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'll come back in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely feel like, I feel like a little spicy in my veins every time she turns the fluid on faster. Oh, the blanket is nice. I'm always cold, and it's like nice to be like nice and cozy, you know? Oh, I would totally take a nap here. It's just so bright. Honestly, I'm like the type of person though, I could never just nap somewhere that is like not in my bed. Like, I literally, like, it's a thing. I have to do my whole like routine. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting a little like what's it called, acid reflux. Okay, so I'm the type that when I have to go take a nap, like, it has to be like my bedroom room has to be pitch dark. I have to be in my pajamas, sound machine on, and like hair in a braid. And you know what, during the day too, I've been wearing my like weighted eye mask. Not that I ever take naps. I probably like took one nap in the last 6 months, but like when I did take a nap, that is how I prepare for a nap. And like even for bedtime, like I have a whole pre-bedtime routine, but like I can never just like be in here and just like fall asleep. Like, I would love to. Oh my gosh, I'm like so envious of people who could do that. What should I say about that? I'm posting a story of when we went to Chuck E. Cheese with my kids. It was like a school spirit night. School spirit night was lit. Chuck E. Cheese the other night. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is why I don't really post that often. Like, it's just like, this is taking forever to load. Like, one 21-second video on my story on Instagram. Like, it's like, oh, why it's taking so long? I feel like it was kind of glitchy the other day, too. Like, maybe I, like, delete the app off my phone and then do it. I don't know. Here we go. Her little laugh. I'm reading it's giving Squid Games. They're on a merry-go-round and these kids are acting like wild and climbing all over it. I'm gonna... I know, I'm watching this like 100 times. I just, you can kind of see like the school, one of the boys' uniforms, and I'm kind of like neurotic about that. I try to like hide it if I can. Put emoji in there. They really should dim the lights in here. Like, I feel like dimming the lights, sound machine, this should be a bed. I wonder if this goes back any. Good thing this isn't one of those IVs that, like, if I bend my arm, like, it doesn't go through. Like, hopefully this is going through. Like, I bet it is. It looks like it's down to, like, the 3 out of 10. So, almost a quarter of the way done. After I post my stories, if I ever, get through to all this, here we go. Then I'm gonna like post actually to my like feed. Oh my gosh, bad news. Oh, so bad news. I spoke with my rep and she said copper IUD is contraindicated for the M sculpt for those of you that tune into my M sculpt consult. So we talked about this off camera after I shut it off. We talked about pricing. I showed her my belly again and she goes, oh yeah, like your belly button ring, that can come out, right? Okay, good, because you can't have any metal in your body, like not even like a copper IUD. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a copper IUD. So anyway, so bad news, I spoke with my rep and she said copper IUD is contraindicated. I looked back at all my training materials and it said you cannot treat over a copper IUD. So I thought maybe the edge applicator would work, but she said unfortunately not. The premise is because of the radio frequency and copper is great heat conductor. So although I wouldn't expect the radio frequency to go deep into your uterus, it mainly conducts in the fat layer and dies down in the muscle, and the uterus is deep in your muscle. We have no research to say it would be fine. So rip that sucker out and tell John to get a vasectomy in and out procedure. Oh my God. Horrible news. Who did your husband go to? Asking who did your husband go to? I'll try to convince him because she said her husband got a vasectomy this year. I'm so bummed. I'm going to text John right now. Sam and I talk about this all the time. Like, it's like not that big of a deal. Like, I'm like lucky that I like, look like I'm in good shape and that like, you know, like people are literally like being diagnosed with cancer and like dying and wars starting and like all these like horrible things. And here I am stressing and upset about not being able to get M sculpt because I have a copper IUD. Like, but still, I'm so mad and annoyed. Like, I don't know. It's a real thing. Like, what do I do? Do I like pull it out, risk getting pregnant, and then get it put back in afterward? It'd only be 6 weeks. Or do I force my husband to get a vasectomy? I mean, I feel like I'm like crazy enough. I feel like I would totally get my IUD pulled out and then put back in. I don't think my insurance would cover it. I'm sure I'd have to pay for it, but yeah. I don't know if any like more technology is going to be available out there that like would be able to do it without metal. It's like, I mean, I don't think a lot of people have the copper IUD. I do because I don't like the hormones. I don't like the hormones, the way they make me feel in my body. Like, I felt like I struggled a lot more with anxiety and depression. I felt like it made me gain weight. I felt like my melasma, my skin looked a lot worse. My veins and my legs looked worse. And I don't know if it was just in my mind, but these are all things that could happen when you're on the birth control pill because of the hormones. And I'm sure it contributed. I mean, nothing's 100%. My melasma isn't totally gone, but the hormones definitely did make it worse. So I was excited when I was done having kids to like consider a new form of contraception. But yeah, my husband might need to get the vasectomy though. Okay. say something about I am so obsessed with this vintage Betsy Johnson handbag my client was carrying around. She said that the phone actually works as a real phone. You could connect it to the old iPhone and it would work. And it's so super cute. Hi. Yeah, I'm good.
Just checking on you.
Yeah. I feel like I have to pee though. But like, I don't want to pee and take this IV. I'm definitely peeing before I'm leaving here. Shorter and make it sound like me, not too extra. Told her I might take it out so I could get this done. We'll see. I'll let you know. Because I only need to do 6 sessions once a week. So only a month and a half where I wouldn't be on contraception. Then I have to get it put back in. Love this heated seat. It makes my back feel so good. posting another story. And this is just like back posting. Then I'm going to post today's stuff. I honestly feel like this like stuff is like long and boring, and I'm like maybe halfway done. So I feel like maybe I should put the camera on pause for you guys so you don't have to like suffer in silence, and now I can really focus on my social media content. But yeah, just an FYI. Oh jeez. Expect 1 hour for IV infusions.